Prayer is a journey to the heart of God, and that means building a personal relationship with Him day by day, ideally. That means we have to have time to get alone with Him. And people understand that, but sometimes they'll ask me, Kay, does it have to be first thing in the morning? Can't we do that later in the day? Well, of course you can. But if you're like me, my day gets away from me. And so even though I'm not a morning person, I had to learn how to get up earlier than usual to have a few minutes with God every day. And let me tell you how I did it. I prayed and I asked God to help me. Isn't that a novel idea? I said, God, would you just help me get up 10 minutes before my alarm goes off? And you know what? He was faithful to do that. I mean, we had a cat, and the cat would come and jump in the middle of the bed. Or maybe the neighbor's dog would bark. One time we got a wrong phone call number from somebody that had dialed the number wrong at 5:30 in the morning. Well, I got to where I would just laugh when things like that happened and I would be awake. I've had other people tell me similar experiences, and the one I love the most is a young man who came up to me one day after a retreat, and he said, you know, Kay, I had a dream last night, and I asked God to wake me up, and in my dream, I was dreaming about this beautiful redhead, and she walked up to my front door and rang the doorbell, and when I opened the door, she said, it's time to get up. I love that. Well, you see, God will work with us. He will help us, and He will help you. You know, Jesus is our role model, and He got up before dawn to be alone with God. We need to find a way to have that kind of discipline, and God will help because He wants us to know Him and draw close to Him in the quiet of the day.